Unicorns play Halloween. And speaking of Halloween, we got a ignore that. I'm gonna turn off this weird music because I am getting tired of yeah, let's just do this. I think, yeah. No, not even. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's go back to square one. Where is it? No, you guys know which music pack I'm talking about. This one. Anyways, again, friends, family, and my Supreme Stars, of course, welcome back to a new video. And, see, the trick was I was gonna do this, like, in, like, the daytime, because like, you know how smart I am and becoming king, I thought, maybe no one's gonna watch my videos because it's freaking Halloween. They're gonna be out all night. So I thought I should probably post this video. Record this video at 6 and make this video come out at 7. Try, maybe. Anyways, hello. We are here with Let's Talk About It, Halloween edition. So we are going to be reading a scary story. Well, that sounds really, really first grader-ish, if you know what I mean. But, anyways, let's get on. Hold on, can this... I'm sorry, guys, I cannot find... Okay. So, okay, hold on. Alright, this is a true story, by the way. Oh... I might have to restart this entire video. Yes, thank you. Old school anthem, okay. Anyways, so one night at like 9 p.m.-ish, I was chilling in my bed. It was Sunday, so I wanted to get as much sleep as I wanted to, but I just could not go to sleep. So, yeah. And keep in mind, I was facing my whole entire window while watching TV on my computer. And so, at like 2 o'clock in the morning, I was still watching a little bit of Corey Ken. Oh my god! Corey Kenshin? Let's go. You are a true Supreme Star. You are a true one. A true one. Corey, I'm surprised, bro. Thank you for watching. Anyways, on with this story. Anyways, so this man proceeds to go. So I was, again, 2 o'clock in the morning, watching some Corey Kenshin, let's go. And I was looking at my window, or should I say just taking a glance, and I saw this dark figure go down. Like hover down in my window. So I didn't know what it was or who it was, and I looked out my window. Nothing was there. Both ways I looked and nothing was there. And I was honestly already getting tired of the spooky problem, so I went to go get a cup of coffee. I drink coffee too, by the way. And when I came back, my computer was nowhere to be seen, almost like it had legs, and it stormed off as soon as I left my room. Then I also realized that my TV was on. Hold on, break. So how did you notice your computer before your TV? Isn't that the biggest thing in your room, boy? Anyways, so I noticed my TV. And I'm like, how the frick did my TV turn on? So then I look outside one more time, and there's no one there. I turn around, and there it is. Long live my computer, just sitting there on the ground. And I was like, who could possibly put my computer on the ground as soon as I turn around? Nice rhyming, by the way. I think Honestly, never mind. So I picked up my computer, continued to watch some more TV on my computer, and turn off my TV. But before I climbed in the bed, there was a hand or something just sticking out of my window. And honestly, the moment I was done and I ran out my house. And the weirdest thing happened. I saw some flashing lights in my room, and I also heard a sound like squealing or something like screaming, but not like high-pitched screaming or nothing like that. I went back in my house, and there they were. I did not mention my cats and my dogs. I have 4 dogs and 4 cats? Oh, hell no. My life would be a nightmare at that point. I mean, like, come on now. 4 dogs, 4 cats. You're just asking for a cat versus dog war. We all know who'll win. Dogs. Come on now. Anyways, so I come back in my house, and I see the most scariest thing I could possibly ever imagine in my head. There it was, my dog, laying down on the floor, its corpse being rotten as if it got killed an hour ago. I was so scared. I called animal control. I don't know why I laughed. And then after animal control left, weird things started to happen again. So this black man in the figure really wanted a fight. Then I saw him, and I would grab my bat, because honestly at this point I was done and my temper is short. So yeah, I was done at this point. Then I wanted to fight. Then as soon as I swung my bat, dude left at this moment I was about to hit him. Then I decided to chase him. So I went left and I chased him all the way down my street. And honestly, it is such a good thing that I don't have asthma, because I used to have asthma, but now I don't. I thought that was like a long-term thing. Anyways, so yeah. And then I got bored after chasing. You got bored? Boy, that's for your safety. Okay. Anyways, I got bored, and then I did what only a madman would do. I saw him when I was bored. He looked at me, and I got annoyed. Then I saw like a pistol or a Glock 14 or something. Glock 14? Glock 14 or something. And then there he was, dead. 2 shots in his torso and 1 in his arm, laying there, just not begging me not to shoot him in the head. And honestly, I was finished. So I pulled the trigger, and there he was, laying down on the ground, lights out, and hashtag Supreme Star gave him that NyQuil and made him go night-night. Thank you for including that part. Honestly, this might sound stupid, but it was probably just a SCP. It was probably SCP-14, because he appears in people's windows and like goes down. Like he would like want to play hide and seek with you, like, yeah, and then he will like run if you try to like hit him. And yeah, SCPs, I never saw one in person. I never even think they existed, but I'm just saying it's probably a SCP, or maybe it's just a coincidence. Anyways, story 2, last story of the Halloween night. All right, this story is called The Man on the Loose. The Man on the Loose. So, I'm not even gonna lie, Supreme, I was 17 at the time, and I was kind of naive. And so, this is a story pretty much backfiring on me. Not a scary story, but a story just backfiring on me with fighting and all that stuff you like. Let's go! Action adventure, let's go. Anyways, so in high school, in high school of 2015, that was an awesome year. I was in kindergarten. Okay, never mind. Anyways, in 2015, I had the most rivalry in my entire life. Is it okay if I include the most baddest rivalry of your entire life? Yeah, the most baddest rivalry of my entire life. There you go. Supreme, start making those edits. Anyways, so I have the baddest rivalry in my entire life in school. There was this one kid called Vernon. Okay. And let's just say Vernon wasn't my best friend. He was more of like a arch nemesis. Just like you and Jacob. I'm gonna charge my freaking controller. Come on. God damn, PS4 is annoying. Anyways, so yeah, just like you and Jacob, even though I know you're gonna cook Jacob in a 1v1, but that's not the subject. Anyways, so I was hating this kid, like hating this dude. He was the most annoying person I ever met in my life. And so one day I did only what would seem to be a boy would do. I grabbed tape, put it around his mouth, and kidnapped him at the end of school. Let's just say I put him in my car, and I drove away, and I put him in my basement. Don't ask how I snuck past my parents. You don't want to know. I already know what you did. Don't worry, bro. Anyways. So yeah, I put him in my basement, tied him up, and tortured him. And so one night, it was midnight, and he was still there. And hold on, let me get these unlocks. I cannot bear with myself till I get these unlocks. Yes, sir. Give them to me. All right. Page 10. Reach. Okay. 4 more rewards to reach level 90. Okay. Okay. I see. Anyways, back with the story. So yeah, it was midnight, and I was asleep. Of course, everybody was asleep. When I heard chains just moving in my house, I was creeped out as much as my pet dog Lucy was creeped out. Nice name, by the way. Pet Lucy was creeped out. I honestly was scared to my death. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like you did not just say that in the story. Okay. Anyways, see, I checked in the basement to see what's going on, and no one there. There's nothing in my basement. Not a single body, not anything, not a trace or anything. I was scared on my life. So, I hear footsteps in the living room, slow ones. I check, there is Vernon running out of my house. I try to catch him. My dog was chasing him too. So honestly, if I got knocked down, my dog would come bite him or something. At least I was trying to expect that to happen. And so, anyways, I try my hardest to run to this dude. And he is trying to cross me over because he plays a lot of football. And so he was trying to cross me over, but honestly, that didn't even work one bit. And then I tackled him on the ground. We were fighting. Then he got a lucky punch on my nose, and he ran again. This time, I did the impossible. See, he's a fat kid. And then I German suplexed him, #WWE. I suplexed him on his neck, and that got him to stop. And then this dude said, I fractured my neck. which was the most dumbest excuse ever, but, you know, for some reason I went on with it. And so I said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "No, I'm not." And I took him to a hospital. Then next thing I know, he grabs my neck and throws my face into the tree. I was so mad how I fell for the most dumbest prank ever. Me and my dog were on the chase for him again. This time, Lucy got him, and honestly, I was pretty impressed. She jumped on his back and then bit his neck. Honestly, again, I know I keep saying honestly in this story, but again, this dude got destroyed by my dog Lucy. He literally jumped on his back, bit him on the neck, bit him on the neck, and then Lucy did only what, I don't know what dog or what breed would do this, but Lucy decides to bite his nose. Honestly, I was a little disgusted, but it was cool seeing Vernon get tortured like this. And then 2 or 3 days pass. I'm sleeping and I see this figure moving across my window. I think he was trying to get my attention or something. I look out my window and it's Vernon's friend, or should I say, well, kind of his brother. They were trying to set bait on me. This is starting to make no sense. They were trying to start bait on me. And then as soon as he made eye contact with me, the weirdest thing happened. So then he falls to the ground all of a sudden, like a ghost broke his ankle or something. And then I was really confused. I looked down, there's nothing. Plus, he's gone somehow. And I was scared to my death. I go outside, I get strangled. We are having an entire freaking wrestling fight. He pushes me into the wall. I back him up somehow. Don't ask how, but I did it. Then I punched him in the face, kicked him in the ball sack, and threw him into my door. Thank you for doing that. Oh my god. I love this story so much. Hold on. Also, guys, if you guys did not know, I have a supporter creator code, so just use code Supreme. It'll work. What's going on? Game, please. What the guys, don't ask what's going on. Don't ask. You know. There we go. That's my supporter creator, TSS. It stands for the Supreme Star. I got it wrong. Don't ask how. Anyways, back to the story. So yeah, I punched him in the face, threw him into my door, and my door broke, which caused my parents to wake up. Then I told my parents that there was a person at my high school trying to hurt me, and then they called the cops and they told me to keep an eye on him, and we were continuing fighting. Made no sense, by the way. We were continuing fighting. My parents just stood there like they were fans to a boxing fight. We were just throwing punches. Then I got tired of him. Then I hit him with a chair. What is this, WWE? Jesus Christ. That's criminal. Anyways, hit him with a chair, and then the cops came. Then I made this smart move that costed me my entire life. Okay. And costed me my entire life. I stood up, and then for some reason he punched me in the face, and I was laying on the ground. Then the cops came in the right time, and he got arrested, which was good. They also caught Vernon 2 or 3 days before that, like I said. But yeah, that is my story. Hope you guys learned something from this, and yeah. Turn the music off. Turn it off. Turn it off, Supreme. Thank you. What? That made no sense. You said this problem costed you your entire life. How? That's impossible. Ooh, my fan almost fell. That's impossible, my boy. You got more like getting saved. You literally said... Oh, are we chicken treating? Oh my god, Holland's starting already. Gotta hurry up and finish this. You literally said, my boy, you literally said that this problem's gonna cost me my whole life. He knocks you down, then he gets arrested and nothing happens to you. What? Anyways, I gotta end this quick because I'm not gonna get a lot of views on this one. It's 6:20. Yeah, have a good night. Have a happy Halloween. Don't eat a lot of candy. Hold on, this is what you all should do. Number 1, look through your candy for no poisonous crap. Number 2, do not wear your mask. Okay? Don't. Number 3, look at the candy, see if you like it, of course. Number 4, number 4, watch your back. Do not walk late at night, by the way. Number 5, watch who you're walking by. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, have a good day, Supreme Stars. I hope you guys have a happy Halloween, and peace.